What I consider moving on. The rhetoric of life. To people, to jobs, to close ones who pass away. Some we forget about as quick as a spark dies. Dismissing what could be a pathway to healing. Glooming upon reality. Waiting for something. An answer. A voice. Someone. Maybe our childhood brought too much comfort. Maybe it brought forth the distancing of feelings. Maybe people who are responsible for it are the ones who are also responsible for our walks, our talks, our moves to our grooves. On forth, stepping towards fear, the darkness, the seclusion of feeling, the loneliness of aspiration, with no voice to express its excitement, with no one to listen. At the blink of an eye, a chance appears, for someone actually is there to listen. Someone with a like mind. Someone who's just awkward enough to understand. Who's just scared enough to hold back. And maybe for a second or two, I feel above water. I feel like I'm not alone on that raft. Then I ride that train. I enjoy it. I enjoy being distanced from myself, from my thoughts, from the one that tears me down constantly, 24/7. I can finally breathe. I can finally be happy. I can finally look around at life and enjoy its true beauty. But it's the impulse of action and control. How long will it last? When will I snap out of it? When will I realize that it's a figment of imagination? The second I finish that thought, that negative voice rises. My fucking mind is lost. My limbs go numb. I feel like every movement is a joke to my last. Cannot make a correct thought. Cannot make a correct sentence. Just can't do it. Just overthink. And then it gets too much. The anxiety builds. My thoughts lead me to wanting to complete multiple situations to make everyone happy when that's just not realistic. I just need to stop. Stop thinking. Stop feeling. Stop hurting. I continue down that path of devastation, desolation, disintegration, and eradication of myself. I just need to not. Fuck that. I just need to go. I just need to push. I often forget to look forward as much as I do to look back. For that, I fuck up on the good and the bad, but more of the good that I've done, the things I've achieved, the memories I've lived, the people I've met, the relationships I've built. It's all one. The hatred, the compassion, the empathy, the emptiness, the happiness, the selfishness. It builds up every fiber of my being. It builds up my soul. It builds me. That's why we all differ. We've all had a different dose of life. We've all had a different understanding of what is true, or what could be true, or what isn't true, what others would disagree to be true, and so forth. Life is a whole pyramid of individuality built by generation of generation. Families upon families just giving knowledge down to the younger beings. Those kids moving on with that information, moving it down to their kids in their own words. Shit gets mixed up. We end up being where we are today. But we never yearn for what's true ourselves. We often seem lost, but how could we be lost? We're a map. Our mind is a compass, our body is a legend. Continuing to dig and scramble and utter vulnerability and fear leads to confusion. Don't let that tide make you feel like you need to row the opposite direction. Don't let the wind rip off your sail. You need to stop fighting the elements. You need to stop fighting every day. You need to let go. You need to understand that life will take you where you need to go. You need to trust it. You need to trust the process. Slow or fast, rain or shine, day or night. Continue. Stay true to what you know. Stay true to yourself. Do good. You have one life. Live it. Go outside. Tell people you love them. Push positivity. Love yourself. Appreciate everything. Because who knows? Who knows? Thanks for listening to my bullish. If you made it this far, if you even tuned in at all, I really appreciate you. You have a fat booty. I'm going to give you a kiss. Well, hey, that was a little deep, but how's it going? I'm Zach. How are y'all doing? If y'all have anything to say, want to talk about anything, or anything to take away from what I just said, please leave it in the comments. I am very open to talking. I know it may seem like whatever I just said makes me a incel or whatever you want to say. In reality, I've lived life in some of the strangest ways, and I don't know. I don't think I understand myself quite yet. I want to use this as a way of looking back and seeing how I've grown, maybe even how I've lessened. I'm not sure, but it's hard for me to remember at times what I've done in my life, and I feel like this will be beneficial for me. Speaking my mind may help others understand that they're not alone in this life when it comes to their thought process, when it comes to their everyday actions, when it comes to just the way they live. Everybody has good days, bad days, blah, blah, blah. Everybody knows that. But everybody also has emotions. Everybody's kind of depressed, especially nowadays. And there's no reason for us to feel alone. We have so many plugs of insights. We have so many plugs of even bad things, like the internet could be a good or bad thing. And sometimes it's not a choice. Finding a good outlet and also finding a good balance is key. Go out, enjoy your life, enjoy nature, just go on walks. Go clear your mind. Put your phone away. Leave it in the car. Go find a stray cat. Go enjoy it. Go pet it, Go smell the flowers. Go touch some grass. Go ride your bike. Go talk to your friend in real life. Go tell your mom you love her. Go give her a hug. There's just live your life outside of your phone, outside of the screens. Have a good time. I love you. Goodbye.